In this video, I will be going over some extra levels in World 1 in Super Mario Bros. Wonder Jumpless Completionist. The first level is Break Time Hurry Hurry. The way we do this is by ghosting a player into the timer block, running across the stage, and ghosting to get into the Wonder Seed. I somehow did this all within the time limit, even though the time limit is not really a concern. Before moving on to the next level, I decided to pay a visit to the Poplin shop to buy the Wonder Seed and get a couple of standee surprises, since we need all 144 standees and all 225 Wonder Seeds for 100% completion. I bought as many as I could within my coin count, and then I headed off to the next level, Here Come the Hoppos. Here Come the Hoppos took me about 10 minutes before I was able to do the whole level correctly. The main gimmick of this level is Hoppos, which provide a bouncing board so that we can get through this level easier. Bouncing is not jumping, so it's perfectly fine. The first 10 flower coin can be reached with a simple bounce. After I get the 10 flower coin, I venture on with Mario on Yoshi's back, since it's incredibly easy to get through with the parachute cap as well as jumps. This part can be tricky. You need to ghost both players to get to the top of this platform, and then plug the first Hoppo into the first hole. To get to the second one, it's much higher up, and we can't access it without the help of that Hoppo from earlier. I got there, and accidentally bounced away from the Hoppo. So, I ghosted Mario up to the platform, and then plugged the second Hoppo into the hole so that we could shoot for the sky. There isn't much going on in this bonus area. We just ghost up the first ledge, and then ghost into the 10 flower coin. Simple as that. After the checkpoint, there isn't much to talk about until we get to the third 10 flower coin. The third 10 flower coin is the most difficult trial we have seen yet, and thankfully it's only possible in one jump. To do this, I have to ghost Mario to the other side of this bottomless pit. Face left with Yoshi, and then spit the shell out, then quickly ghost over to Mario. When the shell comes just at the bottomless pit, we lick it up, and then we use one jump to get on the pipes and then spit the shell out at the block. That took about 10 minutes to be able to figure out a method that uses the least amount of jumps. And now it's time to get to the Wonder Flower. The Hoppos are both useful and annoying. There's not that many tips that I can give you for the Wonder Effect, other than you only have 1 minute to wield 2 controllers, bounce on all the Hoppos to replace your jumps, not jumping at all while on anything but the Hoppos, getting bounced around every 5 seconds, and somehow maintaining a good enough height to get to the really big hop-out and get the Wonder Seed. With the Wonder Flower out of the way, the rest of the way to the flagpole is no trouble. It seems rather convenient that we have a hoppo that can help us get to the top of the flagpole. It makes it so much easier. This unlocks Break Time Wonder Token tunes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, there isn't much going on other than the fact that the tokens are out of our reach, and we need Yoshi's Flutter Jump. So I just moved Mario and Yoshi under the tokens, and Ghost Yoshi so that we can Flutter Jump and get the distance we need to get all the tokens. Because the Wonder Seed is on the top line, I wasn't able to Flutter Jump into it. Not even the parachute cap helps. I had to Ghost Mario onto Yoshi, and then Ghost Yoshi so that Mario would get an upwards boost. And then I can send Yoshi slightly higher up than normal and get the Wonder Seed. The final stage that I'll be focusing on for this video is Batch Challenge Parachute Cap 1. Most of the hurdles in this level are extremely easy to overcome. There just isn't much to talk about, other than the 10 flower coins. The first 10 flower coin takes minimal effort to get to. All we have to do is just Flutter Jump to the moving platforms and drop onto the coin. There aren't any more problems on the way to the checkpoint. When getting to this blue block, I had to use pausing to be able to hold down the B button without jumping, so that I could get the height needed to reach the second 10 flower coin. Or at least almost reach it, but at least the green block is here to help. And that's how it's done. The rest of the level doesn't have any more complications. The third 10 flower coin is the hardest. It's placed right next to the top of the flagpole, so we have to not only get the coin but also touch the top of the flagpole. Remember, we're trying to get 100% in this game. So we have to use the moving platform and somehow get both the coin and the top of the flagpole. I failed this attempt twice, but I did have this happen to me on the third attempt. That's right, I used the momentum of the moving platform to be able to get into the coin and the top of the flagpole. And with that, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.